Hello, all my chickadees. Welcome back to my nest. Make sure, you're all cuddled up, nice and comfortable. Grab yourself a plushie from my plush pile over there and snuggle up. We're going to be playing a Yahweh game today. And this one looks cute, so let's dive in. This game is called Ai, which in Chinese I believe means love. This dev's original language is Chinese and they do not speak English, so it was like a rough translation into English. They warned us that, but I don't mind. I'm gonna dive in and check this out because this looks really cute. And you know me, I like cuties. Look at the little boy. He's so little. Alright, let's go. Your name. Spebo. In the late 22nd century, technologies have advanced rapidly. Industries have reached saturation. Machines have replaced most mechanical work and are gradually encroaching on creative work. The assertion that the machines would never be able to give humans the emotional needs was also debunked. The first love robots were launched in major shopping malls. Ooh, love robots? Okay, I think I know where this is going. Perfect looks, attentive emotional perspection system, carefully tuned different personalities. With the fashion statement, understand everything about you and will never leave you. It has completely taken over the top of the sales of electrical appliances. I happened to pass by the window and stopped curiously, but my boyfriend at the time pulled me away somewhat jealously. He's like, no, no, no. I don't want to be replaced. No. Robots will never produce love, even if they are nice to you. It's just just out of setting. But a nonsensical thought popped into my head at the time of my hasty departure. The abbreviation for artificial intelligence is I, and the opinion for love in Chinese is also I. Is this a beautiful coincidence? A machine full of absolute rationality and a term used to the creation unique to the creature. Love. Can robots have love? Can they love people? I left it behind a few minutes later when I was having a candlelit dinner with my boyfriend. As an idiot with no connection to all cutting edge technology, I always thought I wouldn't cross paths with this kind of stuff. Until the second year of my breakup. Well, yep. He gone. He gone. That boyfriend gone. Guess we need another one, right? My friend helped me order a love robot. The friend's like, dude, you've been alone way too long. You need somebody. Just order this, okay? Just order this robot. Everything's gonna be fine. Go ahead. Go. You need somebody. Our order's here. Uh, answer the door. Answer the door. I've already said I don't want to. Before the words were finished, a bouquet of flowers immediately came up under my nose, allowing me, a person who haven't smelt fresh air in months, to be instantly surrounded by the scents of flowers. Months? Months? Have we just been like chilling inside? Have we not wanted to leave because of our boyfriend dumping us? Or, we could have dumped him. We could have dumped him. How were we inside for months? Crack a window. So fragrant. It's my favorite flower. The daisy. I froze and took it, not knowing what to say for a moment. Hello. Hi, cutie. At the door stood a man with a handsome face. No, it could even be described as perfect. Is that our mail order robot boyfriend? Hmm? He cute. Ah, his name's blocked out. I guess we don't know his name yet, right? I'm your new boyfriend. Would you like to go for a walk with me? Yes. He saw me take the flowers, smiling and extending his hand like Prince Charming at the ball, pulling Cinderella. A hand pulled me into the light. Sorry, I really had to sneeze. Aw, it's our Prince Charming, pulling us out of our dark room. The afternoon sun was too harsh. I squinted slightly, and for a moment I let him pull me out of the room, and watched in awe as he thoughtfully locked the door for me and slipped the key into my pocket. He did these actions so naturally, as if the man I had been in a relationship with for 5 years was him. Oh, that's us, right? Yeah, we needed to leave the house. We just a little. Oh, but blushing. I asked him, "Who are you?" "I'm your boyfriend. You can call me Ivan if you're shy." The way he looked at me was so gentle that for a moment I even forgot all my displeasure. Ivan means, as I recall, the gift of God. While I was still rambling, Ivan had dragged me to the front of a store. Here, barbershop? He's like, dude, you need a haircut. We probably needed a bath too, but he's like, leave the house. Here's your key. Come on, let's get you to the spa. Get that haircut. Maybe get you a change of clothes. I see you have some long hair. He reached over and lifted my bangs and thoughtfully pinned them behind my ears. Oh my God, my ears are burning. I wonder if it's turning red. He still looked at me and smiled, then turned around and pulled me into the store. I craned my neck, hoping I wouldn't be caught in the embarrassment. Welcome! Who are the two of you want to do air? Ivan pointed at me. He's like, him. He needs a haircut ASAP. The barber gave an ambiguous smile and looked at me, then at Ivan. Spring is here. We're not. Thank you. Ivan interrupted me, then winked at me as the barber hummed and turned to get his tools. Still not comfortable, honey? Honey? He called us honey. Damn it. My ears are red again. She's like, move our hair back down in front of our ears. Be like, oh yeah, let's just cover that up. Our hair's gonna be cut so we can't hide our red ears. So, what is the little handsome man going to do with his hair today? Fortunately, the barber returned at this time, interrupting the strange atmosphere. A slightly shorter cut. After analyzing the data, I think a single perm... Oh, this is Ivan. Okay. After analyzing the data, I think a slight perm on the end of your hair will make you look more elegant. We can do a little treatment after cutting it short. You have a very pointed chin, which is perfect for this type of haircut. I looked awkwardly at Ivan and felt my gaze smiling towards me. Well, it seems that this handsome boy is more professional than me. The barber raised an eyebrow. He's like, you taking my job? So, let's do it this way. As the excess hair fell to the ground a little, I became a little ashamed to look up at the mirror. It seemed a long time since I'd seen my full face. I didn't even notice my hair was growing almost to my shoulders. Very nice, honey. I looked upward and saw Ivan, who had been standing at the side and back through the mirror. His smile looked like it was genuine. Oh, that's cute! Look, you look much more put together now. My heart began to pound and the heat traveled down my nerves to my cheeks. What were you expecting, dumbass? He's just a robot. Hey! He's a cute robot. He wants to take care of us. We can like him. He's a love robot after all. Robots are incapable of knowing love. Just out of the barber store, Ivan pulled me over to another stopped car. Where else are we going? I'm a little uneasy because it's been too long since I've been outside? Or was it because he was sitting next to me? Maybe both? Both? Both is good. Let's go clothes shopping. I think you need to make a complete change to get out of the past. Shadows of the past. Truth be told, the sentence stung me a little. I know he was just following procedure to comfort me, but there are billions of humans in the world, each with different emotional needs. If I can be honest and say, I've broken up, now I'm going to start my single life. I wouldn't have been at home feeling sorry for myself for over a year. Oh no. Oh no. It's been a year? Well, it did say, I thought it said 2 years after our breakup. But we've been hiding in the house, refusing to go out. Well, it said for months we hadn't gone out, but we've been feeling bad for a year? For over a year about our breakup? What happened? What happened? Why are we so, like, messed up about it? What happened? I stopped talking. Ivan didn't say anything further. I don't know if he analyzed my current emotions again by my expressions or something else or whatever. Well, I'd rather he analyze it, because I don't even know what I'm sulking about right now. He taking us shopping! I called it. I said he was going to get us new clothes, and he is. I called it. Just as my mind was in turmoil, we arrived at the shopping street in the center of town. Ivan led me into the store that I usually only dare to look at from the door. It's not the price, it's just that it isn't for me. Hello. Oh, look, it's like a little flower popping out of the pocket. That's cute. Even now that I'm wearing the clothes he picked out for me, I still feel weird. I twisted my body in the mirror and looked uneasily at Ivan. I feel very strange. I think I'll still wear the previous sweatshirt. That'll be good, right? No, honey, you look great in this, Ivan said with pleasure. The previous sweatshirt I analyzed contained a large amount of pizza sauce, a small amount of cola stain, and some complex mixture of ingredients. He calling us out. He's like, listen. You have so much pizza in that sweater. It is a pizza. It isn't a sweater anymore. Oh no. I heard a clerk snicker behind me. I rushed over to cover his mouth. So I just threw it away. Throwing what away? You threw away our sweater? My sweatshirt? The couple sweatshirt with the ex-boyfriend that says we'll always be together. Oh no. Whoa. Oh. It's a couple sweatshirt that says we'll always be together. Holy freaking crap. Yeah, throw that out. Throw that crap out. You know your boyfriend don't still have it. Well, I know we'd broken up, but this was the last bit he left behind. Ivan was still spouting out about how much that dress should be thrown away, but I couldn't, listen to any of it. Shut up. What? I said shut up! If being honest and telling all the truth all the time without mercy is a code of contact for you robots, then I will never in my life fall in love with a robot, especially you. Ah, he's trying to help you. You need to move past that boyfriend. Oh, you hurt his feelings. Ivan froze. I also had some remorse after that. Maybe I shouldn't be so angry. You think? After all, my ex and I can't get back together, so what's the point of keeping that bodysuit? Or sweatshirt? He'll only make me look like a clown. It's hard for me to explain the emotions that are coming up, and I'm pretty sure the robot can't even analyze how I'm feeling right now. Because even I can't figure out why I'm dropping tears. Remorse, shame, grievance, or anger. I could only turn my head away and stop a random car on the side of the road to go home. You just jumped into a random car and be like, take me home. Dude, he's your robot. He's your robot. You bought him to take care of you and love you, and that's exactly what he's doing. And you're just like, shut up. You're not worth it. And then you just leave him in a random store. Go get Ivan. I just want to nestle in my couch and eat my fucking pizza. I think you've had enough pizza to last a lifetime, dude. I wish nothing had happened today. Past Turing tests, thought synchronization rate 100 confirmed. Power supply normal confirmed. Vision module normal confirmed. Ivan, how are you feeling? All is well. I'm a robot. I love robots. It sounds good. Most people just use us to satisfy their own selfish desires. Customize us to look like the people in their dreams. And let us play the role of someone who can't be touched. We are clowns. Actors. See them sad and complaining Seeing them sad and complaining only because the system is set up and out of comfort. Listening to them say, I love you with a crying voice. We respond, but still never understand human emotions. What is love? Makes men weep, makes women go crazy. He was my first assignment. Purposely said it was the first, just because his case is so common. Breakups, periods of loneliness, the need for someone to comfort a briefly broken heart. Wait less than a month and he'll be back as good as new and looking for his next love. Then I would be returned to the factory, emptied of eternal storage memory and sent to the next mission side. A robot's mission that is uninteresting. But on that very day, I opened the door carelessly, and the moment I saw him, the heart of the power supply suddenly skipped a beat. He really has feelings! He really had feelings! Oh no! Oh no! Much like it's often said, love. I don't know how long I slept, but it was completely dark. I got up from the bed, rubbed my eyes, and walked out of the bedroom. As soon as I left the room, I was so stagnant that I felt my blood flowing backwards. Okay, so we're back being the human now. Oh my gosh. That's what it's like to be a love robot. You're just like, you're, you know, your technology, so apparently they're aware they're not supposed to feel human emotions, and they're just sent from one assignment to another, and when the assignment's done they're sent back, everything's emptied out, and then they're made into the perfect lover for the next person. That's really sad. And Ivan actually was like starting to feel human emotions like as soon as he saw us. And we just did that. Ivan, baby, are you still okay? Oh no. I hope he didn't get sent back to the factory already. There's a dark shadow by the couch. I grope in the darkness until I grab the vase by the wall and slowly move behind the dark shadow. Ivan? It was only after I got closer that I could see the bright hair and was clear that there'd be no second person here. He kept his eyes tightly closed and slowly opened them when I made a sound. Oh, he came back and he was hiding. He blinked twice, as if he'd just woken up. He really looks like a real person. I apologized for what happened during the day. He stood up solemnly and shook my hand. I reflexively retracted my hand, but I couldn't manage to yank it out. He rubbed his thumb over my knuckles reverently, as if I was holding a treasure. As if he was holding a treasure. I'm a robot. I've been acting according to the program. I can analyze what's good for you and what's bad for you, but I don't understand human emotions. He paused for a moment and looked up at me. The frown looked like a large abandoned dog. As a machine, it was created to serve mankind. I will do anything for you, including giving my life. Is this love? I don't understand. His eyes were bright and shone with a gentle metallic sheen in the moonlight. Teach me. I want to love you. Aww. Anyway. Okay. Anyway, early the next morning, Ivan and I sat face to face at the dinner table, keeping a delicate distance. He seemed a bit frazzled, wringing his fingers around the table. I'm a little embarrassed too, or I wouldn't be scratching my head here. Anyway, what should we do with our relationship? Now. Couples. Ivan finally looked up and took it pathetically. Okay, so as a couple, what should we do now? It seems to have reached his area of expertise, and even Ivan was visibly happy. According to my database, 80% of couples who confirm their relationship choose to go on a date. And more than half of them choose to see a movie and a candlelit dinner at the end of it. The movie. I feel like it's been a long time since I've seen. As I was thinking, the sound of a rustling across the room interrupted my thoughts. I looked up and Ivan was picking at the tablecloth I had just purchased online last month with his fingernails. What's wrong, baby? Occasionally he looked up, but before he locked eyes with me, he dropped his head once again, as if he had something to say to me. Is there any place particular you'd like to visit? It's okay. Don't mind me. Ivan looked up and kept a decent smile. The results of the data analyst can be 99.9% accurate. Just follow the results. I'll look at him. He looked at me. I looked at him. And then he averted his eyes again. Aw, baby. He's cute. He's cute. I stood up, straddled my upper body over the not too large table, and cupped both hands on Ivan's face, forcing him to meet my eyes. He seemed a little nervous. His eyes blinked twice, and the eyelashes flashed across my fingers. A little itchy. But I ignored it and just stared earnestly into his eyes and said to him, word for word, Ivan, falling in love is not going to make a person blind and unassertive. No matter how much you like each other, you should also keep your own ideals, hobbies. I don't want you to do something reluctantly for me. I want you to learn to love yourself before you learn to love others. You're not a commodity, at least to me. You're no different than a human. So, I want you to have fun on your date with me too. So, where would you like to start our date? It was only after I said these words that I realized I was really a little nervous. My hands were about to squeeze Ivan's face out of shape. Don't squeeze the baby too hard. But he didn't seem to care. Just wide-eyed, seeming to understand something, but confused. It wasn't until I put my hand down and sat back in my seat, and he said in a mosquito-like whisper, I want to go to the amusement park. Aww. Although the database shows that less than 20% of couples choose to go on a date to an amusement park when they first establish a relationship. But from what they say, humans have been to an amusement parks when they were children. I think the fact that humans are so cute must have a lot to do with it. That'd be a very happy place. The more Ivan spoke, the more excited he became, and even started waving his arms. He waved his arms and painted me a picture of how big and spectacular he imagined the Ferris wheel to be. By the time I reacted, the muscles in my face seemed to be stiff with laughter. As an afterthought, I began to feel my cheeks warming up. We find him adorable. Take the baby to the amusement park. Take him to the amusement park, now! I suddenly remembered that a long time ago, a friend told me that thinking a person is handsome and smart does not mean like, only if you suddenly find someone cute, you are really fallen. I looked at Ivan, who had bright eyes with a somewhat childish longing, who would rub his nose in excitement and embarrassment when he said too much, and then peeked at my expression. Well, I think I've really fallen. Good for you. Congratulations. You're in love with a robot. But so what? Ivan, you're God's gift of love to me. Aww. Anyway, never being as action-packed as I was today, I made it to the amusement park on the outskirts of town with Ivan in time for lunch. Yay! We went to the amusement park with the baby! He really did look like a first-time visitor. Kept going through the souvenir stores. I got 2 hairbands on my head, an amusement park mascot pin on my chest, and a rabbit-shaped marshmallow in my hand that he bought, but couldn't eat. Oh, he bought it, but he couldn't eat it because he's a robot. Oh. And he got himself a little, head airband too. Aw. Honey, how about we wear this? Oh. I don't know where Ivan carried over 2 more t-shirts with the theme of the mascot on the front. I'm sorry, this really challenges my aesthetics. Oh, he's so happy. I was about to refuse when Ivan put on the I can't refuse look again and flattened his mouth to look at me. He also wore a dog-style hairband, looking even more pathetic. 3 seconds later, I compromised and resigned myself to walking into the fitting room. We can't say no. Oh, we got the pink one. Ivan, I still feel a little... Honey, you are so cute. Just lift the curtains out of nowhere. Someone rushes over and hugged me tightly in his arms. So many people are watching. I was so ashamed and angry that I just had to drag him quickly away from the scene. Where are we going, honey? silly dog. Date! We're on a date! Oh! End. Oh, that was an end. No! But yay! We fell in love with a robot. Oh, I'm glad the human gave him a second chance. They were really mad at him at first, and then apparently he was like, yeah, it's fine. I can love a robot. It was cute. It was cute. I mean, I didn't see that many problems with the English translation, so good job, Dev. Good job. That was really good. As always, I'm gonna have a link down below to the game, so you guys can go check it out for yourself. Maybe see what the dev's been up to. And this is cute. This is cute. I like it. Remember, love your robot today. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.